Ingrid Kitasti gives a tour of what was her home.
This was the main entrance to get into the home, and if you just imagine it's from this point stretching all the way out to that wall there. That was the main. That's your main floor, and here's the balcony that overlooked the wine area, the vineyard, and the pool to the left. And this area with the looks like it was octagonal, kind of a towery feeling impression. That was our dining area where we sat and ate. So Christina's room was right in here. Had to be.
Ingrid, her husband Andrew, and some friends spend this day sifting through rubble, searching for anything that survived this fire. Not much did.
I feel like I'm in an archaeological dig, and I'm fascinated with archaeology. And I said, oh gosh, I never thought you'd be going through your own stuff like this. But that's exactly what it is. You know, you look through, and sometimes you'll see a little, just a hair of an outline of an object, and you go, what's that? And you look, and it's actually intact. And I pulled out a couple of things just like that, and I was just amazed.
As they cleaned up the wreckage, Andrew, who works as an engineer, spent a lot of time thinking about how his house burnt down, primarily because trees around the house weren't even touched by the fire. He built this house. He remembers installing a window on its south side. That's where he thinks embers from surrounding fires entered his house.
So I had that little window I wanted to have capture the morning sun coming through it and coming up. So that was the idea behind that. So it was, but yeah, it was that little window, I'm sure, because that's where the most wind is, and that was the weakest point, and I'm sure that's what happened. And that's what blew out.
During a lunch break, Andrew takes out a bandura, a Ukrainian stringed instrument. He introduces a song of a Cossack, a legendary Ukrainian warrior who lost everything.
And all that was left was his horse and his equipment and his bandura. And that's what we have left today, this situation.
Ой, умер, та козаченько, вмерла тиха мова, вмерла тиха мова.